Hello everyone, it's Becky and today is Tuesday, January 20th. Alright, let's see. Let's check this misadventure out right here. Pretty sure some of the glue. Ew. Okay. Okay. Come on. Alright. We're going to... It feels pretty stiff, but now we got to get it off this. Let's see if we can get the bowl. Because the glue is still wet. Oh, this bowl. Alright. Okay, we'll worry about the bowl later. Oh look, we still have holes. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Plastic off of our bowl. That's glue. Okay. There. Okay. Let me go wash my hands. Hang on a second. So here is our little bowl. How cute is that? We needed one right here. All right, let's finish taking the plastic off of here. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go clean up this mat and wash my hands, and then we'll come back and clean up this bowl. So back in a few seconds. Then the little tutorial shows you going around like trimming up these little rough spots on the edges of your bowl. I think I'm gonna leave them actually. And we probably could have went one more deep. But I like it. I like it. Alright, let's put some of these things away from yesterday. And pull out some prompts. So it didn't even take 24 hours to dry. So that was a good thing. Okay. Alright. I'm not sure what I'm going to use my little bowl for, but I'll put it up there so it can finish drying. Alright. January 20th. Let's get in the jar. Alright. we have baseball, and avocado. No, we're not doing that. You want horror, Granddad? No. No. We're gonna find something. Something in here. Come on. What we got here? A button. Avocado really wants to come out. And band. A mask. How about we do a mask? And we can do the pictures. Mask. Horror. Might do mask. Sign. Mysterious. Camp. No. Folded paper. Eskimo. Vegetables. Disney. Camp. Band. No. We'll do mask and baseball. Okay. I say, where's my paper? I am sleepy. Today is spa day. We get to go get pedicures today. Okay. I have no clue how we're going to do baseball and mask. Nothing's coming to my brain. I know I've drawn baseball diamond before and with the bleachers. I am going to have to do one more of those. Look at me, I didn't even cut this down. I didn't cut it. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, I'm going to have to do one more of those bowls so I can show them how to pull it apart once it's dry, because they'll be taking it home. You know, I asked her on Saturday if anybody had signed up for the class, when obviously it says one was interested, okay? She tells me, no, nobody signed up. I said, okay, let me know if anybody shows up. Well, we were in the middle of dialysis, and I didn't see the message till almost 3 o'clock. By that point, the people had left. So I'm going to have to go physically go and be there, because, you know, clearly somebody's wanting to do these and she's telling me no. All right, let me go find mask and baseball and we'll do this page. Okay, I found some things. We need to make, I found a mask die cut, so we're going to make some masks. I have an idea. Okay. So let's start. We'll do this one first. All right, let's see. That should be good. Next, let's do this one. Okay. You can make little eyeballs, make them into eyeballs. Maybe I'll save those. Okay. Then we're going to do one out of this pink paper. Okay. All right. Put that under there. All right. Where is, I want to make a diamond. Our lopsided baseball diamond. Here's home. There. We have first base. Gotta get out the marker. We got to get the marker out. Let's use a brown. This is home. First base. Second base. Third base. There. We have some stickers. Before we do that though, we're going to put on these. We're going to put on, ouch, these. Okay, put these back in here. All right, I'm gonna get these. You gotta remember next time we do eyes or something to look in here. Okay, put that over there. All right, we're gonna glue some of these on our page. Yep. Okay, mask. Then we're gonna put these on. This one's gonna get cut off. I'm gonna put it right there. Alright, we will put this up there. Put that on. And we're going to put this one down here. You should see I got my bedroom rearranged, but everything's made it down to the hallway and the living room. It's a mess. It's a hot mess. So I gotta clean that up. I guess part of this stick's gonna get cut off too. And then put this one on. Got some eyes. Got all these little frilly dilly things out. Oh, that one tore. They may come out when I pull the thing out, but we'll see. Didn't do nothing but poke a hole. Here, let's see if we can pull this little edge up and get it. Come on, come on, come on. There. We're gonna put this one right here. Let's get the little curly things. Okay. Okay. Where's the eyes? Put them right there. All right, let's glue this. I know tomorrow we got a delivery. It's either a delivery coming. I know they're coming to pick some stuff up. Oops. And then Thursday, he goes for training. All right, let's go for this lower. He goes for training for the cycler, the machine at night. Which is a shame because I think we're just now dialing in, getting dialed in on the daytime stuff. If you know what I mean, Vern. All right, we have the masks. Mask or masks. Let's get these frilly dillies off of here. Baseball. Let's put some baseball on here. Okay. We're going to put him down here. Let's see. We'll put this guy. There, that should be good enough. We'll put those on. And then we'll trim up our page. It says something field. I can't read what it says. It's kind of blurry. Okay. We're going to trim a few things. All right, here we have mask, baseball. As soon as I find our little thing right here, mask, It looks stupid. Such is the words that we drew for today. Can you imagine baseball and avocado? Alright, you guys, let me take my picture and then we'll go to our sticker page. Okay, let's spin the wheel. This wheel. Shuffle. $2.39. $2.09. $20. $96. And our last number, $161. All right, let me go find these and we'll see what we can do. Okay, here's my scrap I'm going to use. We have this miscellaneous. Looks like black and white. We have some art pieces. We have food. And we have, looks like our crazy candy and food pouch thing. All right. I'm gonna put these little corners on. Okay. Now, let's see what's in here. Let's do that. Let's go for that. Okay. And we're going to put this on. I like it. It says yesteryear original taste sweets. So let's see. Let's find something in here that kind of represents yesteryear. OMG. I think I'm just going to stick with OMG. All right. Let's pick something out of here. Well, these have changed since when I was a kid. Snickers. Oh. What we like, donuts? I'm liking the donuts. We're going to stick with the donuts. I think I need a new pouch for this, don't I? All right, donuts. Where do we want to put this donut? Because I didn't want to cover, and I'm not using those. Because those are just art pieces. Alright, let's put our date on there. The 20th. I'll put it right here. the 20th goes right here. There you go. Alright, you guys, that's going to do it for today's video because I've got things I need to do. So, everyone, please be safe. And as always, don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.